Our day, our life, our world is a reflection of the stories we tell ourselves over and over. I've been working on changing my story. I used to say I hate Sundays. This went on forever. And over this past summer, I decided to change that story. And I would instead wake up and say, Sundays are my creative days. And I would say that over and over. And I completely shifted the way I feel about Sundays. My perspective and perception changed. I used to hate rainy days, and I decided I wanted to change that story. So this past summer, I went outside when it was raining, and I let the rain fall on my body, and I said thank you to the rain for nourishing. I have a wonderful tool I would love to share with you. Math is research-based. It really connects the heart to the brain, which dictates our world. In these challenging times, it really helps you get back into your heart and get centered. I decided to add to this practice breathing different states of being into my heart. So for instance, it could be joy, love, prosperity, creative, secure, expansive, free. Those are the ones that I love to play around with. Feel free to pick the ones that you would like to explore more or embody or bring into your world. So every morning I choose these states of being and I breathe them into my heart and release. And I do each one. I focus on each one. And it's really fun. I love doing the one of prosperity and joy. And I have an image that I have in my mind of an ideal experience, and I get right into it, and I'm there, and I'm jumping up and down, and I'm so happy about something that happened, and I feel that, and I get into that feeling state, and I breathe that state of being. I breathe that into my heart and release. Another one I've really enjoyed playing around with is creativity. I just finished my next book, and it's in the editing process, and every morning I would wake up and I didn't know what I was going to write about, so I would breathe in creativity. I even at times imagined my higher self, or whatever you want to call it, having them in front of me, blowing creativity into my heart, or blowing joy into my heart, or love. And later on, when it was time to write, the words just invite you to do the same. Pick one or two or three feeling states of being you wish to experience or embody in your world. Love, joy, or whatever the one that you would like to embody. And breathe that into your heart. Get into the feeling state and watch it go into your heart and release. 5 to 10 minutes is all you need. I have been doing this every day for the last few months, and I can't even begin to tell you the shift that my world has had. My whole inner state of being has changed for the better. There have been times that I'm talking to my partner and I start getting into an old pattern, and all of a sudden I would remember, where does love show up here? How does love show up here? And it would just completely shift. How does joy show up here? During a really depressing moment, I took my camera, I went out in the backyard, and I started taking pictures of plants and nature. It completely shifted my moment. This practice has completely changed my world. And so I really wanted to share it with you in the hopes that it's helpful to you as well.